What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So today, undefeated 3-division, 5-time world champion superstar boxer who is widely acknowledged and recognized as one of the faces of the sport of boxing, if not the face of the sport of boxing, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who has 29 wins, no loss and no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout. He's 29 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He woke up and chose aggression. He woke up and he chose violence today. With that said, Gervonta Tank Davis woke up to the news that he was going to be elevated to the World Boxing Association, President Gilberto Mendoza, the better known as the WBA, super champion, as undefeated, former undisputed lightweight world champion, but junior welterweight superstar title contender, Devin the Dream Haney, who is his arch rival, quickly becoming his nemesis and his arch rival. Devin Haney is 30 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. He is 25 years of age, 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. Devin Haney vacated the WBC title, the IBF title, the WBO title, the WBA title, and the Ring Magazine title. He vacated all the belts. And Gervonta Tank Davis was already the WBA regular champion. So this elevated Gervonta Tank Davis to the super champion, right? Gervonta Tank Davis quickly took to social media and said, "I don't want that blank. I want mine's in blood." Meaning that he wants to fight and beat Devin Haney. As I told you guys, once again, I told you guys, Gervonta Tank Davis is eager to fight Devin Haney. And at the same token, Gervonta Tank Davis takes the opportunity to absolutely blast and rip his mentor, big brother figure, legendary retired iconic Hall of Fame superstar boxer, formerly known as Pretty Boy, formerly known as Money, now known as TBE, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather retired 50 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout, and beat more world champions than anybody in the history of sport of boxing at 23. With that said, he started Mayweather Promotions, and the biggest fighter under Mayweather Promotions was CEO Leonard Ellerbe in their history of existence. Is Gervonta Tank Davis, who parted ways with Floyd Mayweather in 2022. In 2023, he was on his own. And so somebody said, Floyd Mayweather made you a superstar, so on and so forth. To that, Gervonta Tank Davis had some very choice words for Floyd Mayweather, and he did so respectfully, right? As Gervonta Tank Davis had this to say regarding Floyd Mayweather, quote, "I did this. Floyd didn't do nothing but talk. No shots to nobody." Well, that's a shot. How you going to say no shots to nobody? And you just said that he didn't do nothing but talk. Then he said, "I remember after my first world title, Al called me saying he knew what was going on. And from now on, he had my career. Everything else been history. Stop talking about what these little dudes doing. I'm doing laps." So he says that Floyd Mayweather didn't handle his career. It was Al Haymon. He said that he knew what Floyd Mayweather was doing from that point forward. Al Haymon, after his first title opportunity. Okay? So he's saying that essentially Floyd Mayweather didn't have his best interests. And so he's saying that his first title opportunity, after that, Al Haymon recognized what was taking place. And Al Haymon took over from that point forward. Now to that, I'll say this. Al Haymon may have done so. And Al Haymon may have been in control. But one thing Al Haymon does not do is he's not visible. You don't hear Al Haymon, you don't see Al Haymon. And people in the sports overall, okay? People in sports overall, not just in boxing, overall, They are led by visual and examples. The people never heard Al Haymon speak, and they don't see Al Haymon. What they do see is Floyd Mayweather. What they did see was 50 fights from Floyd Mayweather. Now, Al Haymon is the mad scientist behind the scenes to orchestrate Floyd Mayweather's career or direct him in a certain pathway for Floyd Mayweather to be the biggest pay-per-view star, strategically, business-wise, behind the scenes, 1,000%. But that also took at least 75% of Floyd Mayweather. We can never forget that. Because if Floyd Mayweather don't get in the ring and back up what they're promoting, it's worth nothing. If Floyd Mayweather don't talk his talk, it's worth nothing. If Floyd Mayweather don't display the greatest genius inside the squared circle, arguably ever, it's all for nothing. You can be the greatest businessman. Al Haymon has a stable of fighters. Not just Floyd Mayweather's only one of hundreds. He's only one of hundreds. So it takes what you do inside that square circle, because if that's the case, then we would have hundreds of Floyd Mayweathers. We don't have hundreds of Floyd Mayweathers. We have one Floyd Mayweather. And when you have a guy of Floyd Mayweather's status and skill set and talent, and he drew the attention and the acknowledgement, good, bad, or indifferent, whether you like Floyd Mayweather and wanted to see him win, or whether you dislike Floyd Mayweather and wanted to see him lose, you paid to watch him, and he became the villain. Now, maybe Al Haymon helped orchestrate him becoming the villain. But let me tell you something. Before Floyd Mayweather got with Al Haymon, let me tell you something. Floyd Mayweather was already, his trajectory was already to be a Hall of Famer, icon in the sport of boxing, a superstar. That was already his path, right? Excuse me. That was already Floyd Mayweather's path. That was already Floyd Mayweather's gift. Was to be an icon, to be a legend in the sport of boxing, right? That was already who Floyd Mayweather was set off to be. An icon and a legend within the sport of boxing. And him co-signing Gervonta Tank Davis and putting Gervonta Tank Davis, now again, maybe Al Haymon took part in saying, put Gervonta Tank Davis as your co-main event on your cards. He possibly did. But it was Floyd Mayweather's status and Floyd Mayweather that the people wanted to see. So yes, Al Haymon may have orchestrated the direction, but it was Floyd Mayweather who co-signed Gervonta Tank Davis and made the people pay attention, because he didn't have to do that. Right? See, Al Haymon couldn't make Floyd Mayweather co-sign Gervonta Tank Davis. He directly passed Gervonta Tank Davis the baton, just like he directly passed Canelo Alvarez the baton. Canelo Alvarez had 40 fights, 5 title defenses, and a unification bout against arguably the second best fighter in his division in Austin Trout. He wasn't headlining no major pay-per-views, headlining no major cards. But when he got as Floyd Mayweather co-main event, and then Floyd Mayweather eventually fought him, you see the Canelo, even in loss, even as he lost, you see what you see today, the version of Canelo Alvarez that you see today. That's in loss. He lost every round of Floyd Mayweather. And yet you see this superstar today because Floyd Mayweather catapulted him into this status. He made him a household familiar name. Floyd Mayweather did that. You understand? And so with that said, right, then you look at Gervonta Tank Davis' career. Floyd Mayweather co-signed him as the next Floyd Mayweather. And people paid attention. They took notice. They took acknowledgement. So that's something we could never forget. Now, maybe Floyd Mayweather did do shiesty things, because the way it's made it seem like he did do shiesty things. Like Al Haymon saw what was going on behind the scenes and he took over, right? So he said Floyd Mayweather didn't do nothing but talk. No, he did way more than talk, bro. He co-signed Gervonta Tank Davis. And as I told you guys, as far as Gervonta Tank Davis with Devin Haney, I told you guys that he's eager to fight Devin Haney. He's eager. I told you he pays attention to everything Devin Haney's doing right now and responding to it. Like he said, I don't want that belt. I want it in blood. Then he said that Al Heyman called him and told him, I guess, to chill out on social media. He wants the Devin Haney fight. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.